Hi, this is Laurel Landsman from Canine Frontier. This video is about the See That game. The See That game is a game in which we use to make dogs feel more confident, more connected to you when they're in the presence of things that we consider triggers like people, dogs, cars, all of those things, so that they have a chance to start to look at it. We immediately click, they look back to us, and we give them a super yummy treat so that they'll start to think that instead of wanting to go see something, being a little afraid of something, or just generally seeing it in the distance and not quite knowing what to do, we were going to give them that opportunity to look, make them think it's okay to look, the things out there are fine, to look right back to us, reconnect to us, get a yummy treat, and suddenly we have their attention back to us. So this is a really good game for a lot of different reasons. As you watch the video, please note that this is a beginning See That video. So we are starting in phases in the backyard, the front yard, in a building, and then we will take it outside. But none of these things will be done right away until we have worked the initial phases quite a bit so that your dog is used to the game and looks forward to playing it with you. I hope you enjoy the video, and here's See That. Beginning the See That exercise on a back porch or front porch gives you the opportunity to click and treat your dog for looking at whatever they happen to see out there, which may be dogs behind a fence, people walking by, depending on where you live, and using that opportunity to start working on your clicking timing will really help you out in a lot of ways. So here you see Dawn and Penny's looking away from time to time at some thing that's triggering her attention, and Dawn's immediately clicking her as soon as she starts to turn her head, then reinforcing her with a treat as she looks back. Notice that Penny is looking not as often as she was earlier in the video, so that she's starting to get the game and realize that looking at something is okay, gets a click, and then she looks back for the treat. Here we've moved to the front yard so we can start to work on different sorts of triggers where people are possibly walking by. We have car doors as people open and close their car door. We have squirrels, bunnies, and in this particular case we have a bunny that's across the street that she's very interested in. So every time she starts to look, Dawn clicks, she looks back, and she treats. Now we've transitioned to inside of a building, and you won't do this until you've done quite a bit of the others so that we know that they are responding well to the click when they're looking. We have a person walking around the dog so that the dog can be stationary, more focused on you, but look at the person or dog, then look back, and immediately get reinforced with a high value treat. Make sure your treats are super high value for this exercise. We're also trying to have a person with their dog move around at a distance in different ways. So we can do parallel walking, we can do opposite walking, and again, what we did earlier with having the dog sit in the middle and the person and then walk around. You can actually trade so that the person who was in the center is then walking around and the person who was on the outside can be sitting in the center and clicking and treating their dog as well. So both dogs are getting clicked and treated. Now we're outside at the highest level of difficulty because we have not only the other dog and the person, but we have cars, we have all the things that happen when you're outside in a busy environment.